beautiful people. How's everything going today? I hope it's great. Today, we're gonna do a little upgrade for the TA to help make sure that this problem never happens again. Ain't that right?
Correctamundo.
And now it's all dark again. There we go. So what you got there?
A 13/16. I think it'll work though. What do you think?
Yeah, that looks good. Oh, there's a colony of sockets down there.
Yeah, they're straight up.
That's what I'm trying to knock them over.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, yeah. You guys see that there? Yeah, this device isn't the best, but it's working. Yay! So you guys just saw firsthand. That was the first one. Like I said, this is an old one just to test it.
Let's find all those bits and pieces, eh?
Standard GM. Yeah. Let's focus this here. Uses this two-piece style bearing. It's got these needle bearings on the inside right there. And that's the fail point that almost destroyed the 6-liter. Almost. Now it's just coming back harder.
Yeah, the center insert here, there's all these not filled in areas. It could be weak points for it. Holy smokes, dude, what happened?
Yeah, it's like, well, they backed it up into a pole. Somehow. The whole get mad. Ah! Drifting a cart goes wrong.
We just found what we came here for. So now, let's get back to work.
Yeah. When in Lowe's, you have to stop and use the tool. Oh, no, never mind. Is it on tighten or loosen?
I don't think it works.
Oh, never mind then. Doesn't work anymore. This is why we can't have nice things. So Ben's being a basic YouTuber right now.
So much better, guys. So much better.
He had to get his fix. Hasn't been sitting here but overnight. Tire completely flat. Not quite sure what it is yet, but take a look at it. It sucks. Alright, so today's workspace.
Just rinse these off. So these are some extra rockers we have lying around for the 500 horsepower budget build project. So I'm just gonna hijack this one to make sure proof of concept works. And if it does, we'll go through and take off all the others off the Trans Am and start knocking them out. So we got these 5/8 washers. Devon actually found them. We got them at the home improvement store, and we're gonna see if we can put these in. I haven't seen anything in the directions about them being direction sensitive as of yet. They seem to be pretty simple. And I was crunching some numbers, and we're eliminating over 1,000 moving parts by getting rid of the needle bearings. So I think there's definitely some logical arguments for increased reliability.
Switch to the macro lens. So it's gotta be really close for you guys to see it.
Okay, I need to widen this a bit. Keep going. It's not ideal. We'll get it started. Okay, stop there. We're started now at least. Reposition this stuff.
Okay, is that tension right now?
Loosen up a smidge.
Groovy.
Okay, tighten up on it. Alright. Try cinching it down.
Hit it?
Oh, no.
Okay. Keep spinning it as I tighten it.
Oh, shit. Tighten it up. Loosen it up. Alright, tighten it up. Oh, it's binding.
We decided to switch to the press.
It spins. It's okay to side play there.
Well, because the lock washers aren't in.
Look, a little bit of that brass came off.
Let's go over here.
Yeah.
What?
I guess that's, yeah, I mean, that seems right to me. I was thinking there'd be a little less side to side play, but
Still gotta put the
yeah.
lock washers on.
And those,
Or snap rings. So.
I mean, do you think they seem all the way down?
Let me see.
Is this macro?
No. Yeah, that seems good. It's flush.
Yeah, flush is everything. I felt like if I went much tighter than that, I'd break something. So, I guess I could. My snap ring pliers are upstairs.
Alright.
Let's wait to put the snap rings on until we're done, actually.
You think so?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I see the merit in having one completely finished, but at the same time,
Okay, that way you know if it's too tight or too loose. But with the pressure of the snap ring against it.
yeah, I suppose so. These snap rings feel pretty heavy duty. It's like a big crescent moon shape, and I think they're gonna be pretty tough. Did I look like a spaz?
Yep.
Perfect. I love looking like a spaz on the internet.
The comments love it.
Yeah.
My hands are oily now.
I have snap rings on these. Somebody's engine got jacked up. It's crazy to think these engines have been out for since 98, almost 97, 20 years now. This is the 20th anniversary of LS motors.
Yeah, for a while.
How's it feel now?
So let's make sure it's all the snap rings in there. A little bit tighter, but good.
I'm gonna pan out. That looks good.
This is a real man's fidget spinner.
You hear that? I wanna try. That's gonna be a cool transition. Oh wow, that's way tighter actually.
Yeah.
That made a world of difference. That feels pretty good. That
Yeah.
feels solid.
That feels like it's gonna resist some RPMs.
Yeah, I guess this side's down probably, and that's up. That feels how I would expect it to feel. Sweet. Alright, so 15 to go. You're always bashing the camera and the stuff, dude. I freaking hate these things. I mentioned that actually during the video.
Yes, it's in there.
Okay, good.
All right, so I'm gonna take this time while Ben takes off the valve covers, since you've already seen that happen recently and more than once, so we won't show that whole part. Anyway, this is about the shirts. So you guys have been asking a lot of questions about the shirts, and we also wanted to talk about the giveaway that we're doing and why we're doing it. So the shirt giveaway is to commemorate the YouTube growth. I mean, we recently hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for that. We really appreciate it. It's awesome.
Love you guys.
Yes, love you guys. So to give back, we're giving away a shirt. And we're going to be selecting the comment, basically probably when this video goes up is when the comment's going to be selected. So keep an eye out for that. We also have some different designs run through T-Chip. Now the reason why we chose this is it's a great way for us to provide shirts for you guys without having to worry about processing the orders, shipping it out, and stocking inventory, since we're still growing, and that would just take a lot of time and effort and take away from us filming. So we're going through that route so we can spend more time filming and less time worrying about that. So if you guys want to go grab a shirt, there'll be a link in the description below. And yeah, thanks. Stopped to get ice cream. Well, we didn't stop yet. Ice cream man stopped.
Yeah, he came to us because we're OG like that.
Alright, so yes, I tied my hair back and it's really hot to my face. It's annoying. Those with long hair know how that goes. Anyway,
Nice man bun.
No bun here, just a thing. Anyway, so I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm
6,
holding
7,
one also.
8. I've done 8. So one head, pretty much.
Well, keep in mind, one of those is extra.
Yeah. So we've done 9 in total, but I've done 8. And I want to show you guys the difference between the stock trunnions and the new ones that we got.
I'm gonna set this aside.
So right here is the stock trunnion. And you can see its shape and design. It's very polygonal. Just for being a rotating piece. Now, you look at the aftermarket one, and it's just like a nicely machined, a perfectly machined cylinder. It's got some grooves in there cut in for the oil and to act as the bearing surface as well. And here we have the new bearings. So it's a solid bearing rather than being 33 needle bearings of death. It's a solid bearing of gold.
Side.
Yeah, first side. And here we have the empty rocker housings. And over here, this is the one completed one that we did first. You guys saw that process. And it looks great, feels great. So after this is done, let me put you guys over here. After this is done, it's pretty much gonna have like complete upgraded valve train, so that'll be really cool. Yeah, I just want to give you guys that update. Now we're going to, Ben's gonna start installing these 8, and I'm gonna continue pressing out the last 8. We might switch it up just so we can both do both. So we can both take turns. But yeah, let's get to work. There it is. Yeah, I went to pour out the needle bearings, and it just kind of poured out like that. You know, perfect chain. How cool is that?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Alright, so I solved the not thick enough washer issue by just super gluing some washers together. So that seems to be working. So let's start pressing these suckers in. Yay! Okay, so you just saw me struggling, trying to get these suckers in on the bench press. It wasn't really spinning over properly. I didn't feel good about it. Devon didn't feel good about it. So it decided to press it back out. Came out really good. I was nervous, So I just took a minute to clean them up, and I think I'm gonna try to reinstall them now. They look pretty good. There's kind of some superficial marring on them. I'm not worried. So let's carry on. We're gonna try the bench vise. Did that one work?
It's getting stuck on the way in.
That's what she
Got
said.
that far in.
Is it your washer situation?
I don't know. That's why I'm altering it to see. Alright guys, so quick update for you. The card got full, so we had to, take care of that. What we've been doing in that time period is this. So we've gotten pretty much one bank completely done. That's 8 rockers with the full new bearing system installed. And they roll beautifully. Can't wait to get them in the car. So this is where we're at right now. We've got these two. The first bearing is already in.
We've got kind of an assembly line going on.
We
at
do.
this point.
So completed. The cores or the shells, what do you want to call it? In progress, parts, old trunnions, old bearings, and then fork bits.
I've been manning getting them in, and as you can see, they're turning over good now. So we had a bit of issues there at first, but we've got it knocked out now, and we're moving really quick. Actually, we'll be done with this in probably another 20 minutes.
Alright, so really big update. We are done with the trunnion upgrade install. So all the new trunnions are installed on all the rockers, all 16 of them. It went, in the beginning it was a little hard, I'm not gonna lie. It was very challenging in the beginning, but once we figured out what needed to happen and then how to make that happen, it all came together very quickly, very rapidly, and very smoothly.
The first two went really well. It was confidence inspiring. Yeah. The second two went bad.
The second two were terrible. We were like, we screwed up. We're gonna need to buy new ones. But luckily,
we were able to press it out. It wasn't a big deal. And after those two got knocked out, it was smooth sailing through there.
Yeah. Once we figured out the issues, the hang-ups with those two, it prepared us for the remaining ones, and that helped out a lot. So, yeah, you saw the upgrades and you saw the old ones. Also, cool fact about these particular packaging.
These came from Summit, and they also threw in an extra 2 snap rings, which is really genuinely nice of them.
Yeah, it's awesome because those things, they will fly away from you in a heartbeat.
I've lost a couple snap rings in my day.
So that's really cool for them to do. Yeah, so right now we're going to
take a break.
Yeah, and then we're going to install them onto the car, fire it up, and then that should be it.
I'm curious if there's going to be any instant, like if they're going to sound different. Leave a comment if you think they're going to sound different, what you think they'll sound like, if it'll be louder, quieter. There's less moving parts, so we'll see.
Yeah, there's less moving parts, but it is a solid setup, a completely solid setup now. So my thoughts are it might transmit a little bit more vibration, so you might hear a little bit more noise because of that, but we'll see. So
I was thinking it was going to be quieter. So if you think it's going to be louder, leave a comment. If you think it's going to be quieter, leave a thumbs up.
That's right.
Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
In all its beautiful glory.
The spider?
No, the valve train.
Oh.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Like water. Water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
neat little tool here. Find the hole. Yeah, and right now you are looking at the piston. Looks like it's
Pretty topped out.
yeah.
Well, that line right there is probably the top line. You think?
I'm not really sure.
It's there.
Do it again? Yeah, it's going down. It's going up. Oh!
What happened?
You almost smashed the camera. All right, that's right there.
That's TDC?
That's right at the camera. I don't know if that's TDC. Okay, it went up a little bit more. All right, now it's going back down.
Going down?
Yeah, it went down a little bit, just a little bit. So I think right now you're going back down more.
Okay, so we were at TDC.
Yeah,
So about there.
yeah.
Alright. So
Basically, what's going on right now is Ben's torquing the rockers down in sequence to make sure that all the preload's set correctly. So he's going around and making sure each one is at TDC, correct?
yeah.
And then tightening it down and then moving on to the next one in the firing order.
Well, yeah. On the compression string.
Yes, on the compression stroke.
What we do here is go back.
A few inches later.
Okay, so we are wrapping it up right now. Ben's just putting on the plug wires right there behind me. We got done putting on the valve covers, the coil brackets, and torquing down the rockers in the correct sequence and order. So next up is to fire it up, and then we're done for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed so far. Oh yeah, sounds for cam. Yeah, sounds properly cam now.
Yeah. I'll have to do another top video. That's one of the best things. Every time I do something that makes it work better, it just sounds more cam.
Okay, great news. As you already saw, the car started up on the first try beautifully. Sounds amazing. It actually sounds it actually sounds a lot more cam now than it did before, which makes sense with the rocker, the valve train being a lot tighter than it was.
Yeah, proper preloads.
That's right. I don't know, anything you want to add?
It wasn't that hard to do. If you wanted to take on this job yourself, you probably definitely could.
Just make sure you have a bench vise.
Yeah, a better one than us, preferably. Or a press.
Yeah, bench vise or press. Other than that, it went together pretty simply. Yeah. Like we said earlier, we are going to use T-chip to help get things started. That way we don't have to spend so much time with processing orders and shipping out orders. And
We're mechanics, we're not delivery men.
yeah, all that stuff. So this allows us to focus solely on the designs of the shirt and then also on creating awesome content for you guys. So with that said, thanks again for checking out so much. If you want a shirt, check it out. Links down below, and leave us a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Do something awesome. Peace.